If you live in a major city in America, you pay up to $14,000 a year for child care per child.
अगर आप अमेरिका के किसी बड़े शहर में रहते हो तो सालाना आप $14,000 एक बच्चे पर खर्च करते हो, चाइल्ड केयर पर खर्च करते हो।
Middle class and working folks shouldn't have to pay more than 7% of their income to care for the young children. My plan.
मिडिल क्लास है, उनको 7% से ज्यादा अपने इनकम के 7% से ज्यादा खर्च करने की जरूरत नहीं होनी चाहिए चाइल्ड केयर पर।
And help parents, including millions of women who left the workforce during the pandemic because they couldn't afford child care, to be able to get back to work, generating economic growth. But my plan doesn't stop there. It also includes home and long-term care, more affordable housing, pre-K for 3- and 4-year-olds. All these will lower costs to families. And under my plan, nobody, let me say this again, nobody earning less than $400,000 a year will pay an additional penny in new taxes. Not a single penny.
मैं ये कहता हूँ कि कोई भी जो $4,000 सालाना से कम कमाता है अमेरिका में, वो एक पैसा और देगा टैक्स की तरफ।
That we'd all agree that the present tax system ain't fair.
हम चाहते हैं कि जो प्रेजेंट टैक्स सिस्टम है वो फेयर हो।
Well, let's make corporations and wealthy Americans start paying their fair share. Look, last year, like Chris Coons and Tom Carper and my distinguished Congresswoman, we come from the land of corporate America. There are more corporations incorporated in America than every other state in America combined. And I still won 36 years in a row. The point is, even they understand they should pay just a fair share. Last year, 55 of the Fortune 500 companies earned $40 billion in profit and paid zero in federal taxes. Now look,
पिछले साल 55 Fortune 500 कंपनीज ने 40 बिलियन से ज्यादा कमाया और टैक्सेस कुछ नहीं।
And that's why in the G7 and other meetings overseas, we're able to put together, I was able to be somewhat helpful, 130 countries to agree on a global minimum tax rate. So companies can't get out of paying their taxes at home.
130 countries agree करती हैं global minimum tax rate होना चाहिए।
It'll raise billions of dollars. That's why I propose closing loopholes for the very wealthy who pay a lower tax rate than a teacher and a firefighter. So that's my plan, but we have to go in more detail later. We will grow the economy, lower the cost of families.
ग्रो करेंगे, अर्थव्यवस्था को ग्रो करेंगे।
Let's get this done. We all know we've got to make changes.
हमको पता है हमें चेंजेस की जरूरत है, हम ये करके दिखाएंगे।
And while you're at it, confirm my nominees for the Federal Reserve, which plays a critical role in fighting inflation.
मेरा जो नॉमिनेशन है फेडरल रिजर्व के लिए उसे कंफर्म कीजिए, उसका बहुत ही ज्यादा क्रिटिकल रोल है।
The previous administration lowered the deficit with those tax cuts for the very wealthy corporations. It undermined the watchdogs, the job of those to keep pandemic relief funds being wasted. Remember we had those debates about whether or not those watchdogs should be able to see every day how much money was being spent, where was it going to the right place? But in my administration, the watchdogs are back. And we're going to go after the criminals who stole billions of relief money meant for small business and millions of Americans. And tonight I'm announcing that the Justice Department will soon name a chief prosecutor for pandemic fraud.
जस्टिस डिपार्टमेंट में बहुत ही जल्द चीफ प्रोसिक्यूटर होगा जो पैंडेमिक फ्रॉड की इन्वेस्टिगेशन करेगा। मैं सबके पीछे पड़ूंगा जिन्होंने भी डिफ्रॉड किया है इस आपदा के दौरान हमारे देश को।